The Hauntings of DEAN COURT Hotel, a true ghost story from York. Nestled in the heart of York, just a stone's throw from the majestic York Minster, lies the DEAN COURT Hotel. With its charming Victorian facade and enviable location, it is a favourite among visitors seeking comfort and convenience. However, behind its elegant exterior and warm hospitality, the Dean Court Hotel harbours a chilling secret. It is one of York's most haunted places where the past refuses to remain silent. Dean Court has stood for over a century, originally serving as clergy housing before being converted into a hotel. Over the years, guests and staff alike have reported a series of strange and unsettling occurrences, from phantom footsteps to ghostly apparitions. These tales have become woven into the fabric of the hotel's history, adding a layer of intrigue and fear to an otherwise serene setting. One of the most frequently reported phenomena at Dean Court Hotel is the sound of footsteps in the dead of night. Guests have often been woken from their sleep by the distinct sound of heavy boots pacing up and down the hallways. The steps echo through the corridors, stopping abruptly outside certain rooms, only to resume moments later. In one memorable incident, a couple staying on the top floor reported hearing the footsteps late at night. Believing it to be a staff member or other guest, they opened their doors to find the hallway empty. The sound continued, moving further down the hall, but no one was ever seen. The couple later discovered that other guests had reported similar experiences, always with the same unnerving detail. No one is ever there. Some speculate that the footsteps belong to a former clergyman, once a resident of the building before it became a hotel. His restless spirit is said to patrol the halls, perhaps still carrying out his earthly duties even in death. Room 36 is the epicenter of much of the hotel's paranormal activity. Guests who have stayed in this particular room often report waking up to a cold, oppressive atmosphere and the unsettling feeling of being watched. Some have even claimed to see the apparition of a man standing at the foot of their bed, silently observing them before disappearing into thin air. One guest, a business traveller, recounted her experience staying in room 36. She described walking, or waking, should I say, in the middle of the night to see a shadowy figure in the corner of the room. Frozen with fear, she watched as the figure slowly moved toward the bed before vanishing. The next morning, she mentioned the experience to the front desk, only to learn that she was not the first to encounter the mysterious presence. The figure is believed to be the spirit of a former guest or possibly a clergyman from the building's past. His intentions remain unclear, but his presence is undeniably felt by those who encounter him. Another ghostly resident of Dean Court Hotel is the Lady in Grey, a spectral figure often seen gliding through the hotel's corridors and stairwells. Dressed in a flowing grey gown, she is described as having a serene yet sorrowful expression. Witnesses often feel a sudden drop in temperature when she appears, followed by a lingering sense of melancholy. One guest, who stayed at the hotel during a weekend getaway, reported seeing the lady in grey on the grand staircase late one evening. The figure appeared to be descending the stairs slowly, her gown billowing as though caught in an unseen breeze. When the guest called out to her, the figure turned and looked directly at them before fading away. The lady in grey is believed to be the spirit of a woman who once lived in the building, possibly during its time as clergy housing. Some suggest she may have suffered a great personal loss, her spirit now bound to the place where her sorrow took root. In addition to the apparitions, guests and staff have reported hearing strange noises throughout the hotel. Disembodied voices, faint whispers, and unexplained knocks on doors are common occurrences. These sounds often defy logical explanation, occurring even when the hotel is quiet and mostly empty. One former staff member recounted a particularly chilling experience while working a night shift. As they were preparing to lock up for the evening, they heard the sound of a conversation coming from the empty dining room. When they entered to investigate, the room was empty and the voices ceased. The experience left them deeply unsettled, and they later learned that similar incidents had been reported by other staff members. Despite its haunted reputation, Dean Court Hotel continues to be a popular destination for visitors to York. Many are drawn to its history and the allure of staying in a place with such a rich and mysterious past, while some guests come specifically for the chance to experience the paranormal. Others find themselves unwittingly caught up in the hotel's ghostly happenings. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying that Dean Court Hotel holds a special place in York's tapestry of haunted locations. Its blend of history, beauty, and the unexplained make it a unique and unforgettable place to stay. If you're intrigued by true ghost stories and haunted locations, subscribe for daily updates. Discover more chilling tales from York and beyond, and delve into the mysteries that continue to captivate and terrify. Thank you